Can you put together an estate plan without sharing private information with your attorney? I get asked this question a lot. When starting the estate planning process, the attorney might send you a questionnaire or require some information from you regarding information about family members or asset information. And with understanding, people can be hesitant to share financial information or very private information. So the question is, can the attorney still prepare a simplified plan without having full information? The short answer is no, that a document could be produced that we would ask where you want it to go and we write it down. However, putting a plan together without full financial and family information is a little bit like building a car without brakes, that we could be inadvertently setting you up for failure and putting you and your family or loved ones in a far worse situation than before. There are a lot of areas of law and family dynamics that need to be navigated when putting your documents together. For example, if it turns out that you do have a disabled beneficiary, if I simply put a document together at a client's request to give them the property and I didn't know they were disabled, I could have inadvertently gotten them kicked off of their government benefits by receiving an inheritance, leaving the family in a much worse situation. So that's just one example of how a plan could go wrong without sufficient information. There are many more pitfalls that need to be navigated regarding taxes, contract law, family dynamics, probate code, civil procedure, that the attorney is paying mind to make sure that your specific needs can be carried out. Unfortunately, there is no one-size-fits-all plan, and there is many different ways that simply printing out a will that states your intentions could backfire, could create disastrous unintended consequences. So if you do find yourself at a place where you do not want to share with your attorney, perhaps you should seek a second opinion or go around town to consult with a different attorney who you do find a little bit more trust. Each attorney might have a unique process for how they gather that information, and there might be a better fit for you somewhere else out there. No attorney is going to want to represent someone that doesn't trust them. The trust will be an essential part for putting a good plan together. And so the attorney wouldn't want to represent you if you don't feel free to share the information, and I'm sure you wouldn't want to work with an attorney that you don't want to divulge personal information to.